One last chance for the Packers. Love throws, end zone, intercepted, and it's over. Casey, it's done. Flags come down. The Packers that are on the Steelers sideline are trying to get out of there. Some bodies went down. There was a late hit when the game was done.
Jones on the play fake. Intercepted. And returned just for a couple yards by Blackman. Oh!
Watch Gesicki on this one. He's coming across, and he has him. He just leaves the ball short right there and doesn't allow him to make the play. As you see it fall right into Julian Blackman's hands. But Mac Jones, that's one that he would love to have back as we see the frustration on his face.
In the run games worked. Mac Jones looks sick to himself as he's watching this game begin to slip away. Ball's placed on the 40. Less than 40 seconds to go. Zappi with a fake snap. Fake spike. But man, it's intercepted. Oh, boy. A Bailey Zappi fake spike leads to a game-sealing interception.
You think they're going to spike the ball, get their wits about it, and figure out what's next. They go with the fake spike. Juju Smith-Schuster's one-on-one on the outside, so maybe you give him a chance. Instead, Bailey Zappi here throws it over the middle into a team meeting of Indianapolis Colts, and they make him pay. I don't know if he's looking for a penalty or anything, but that play just looked like they were just organizing. Bill's look right there sums up their season so far this year.
Over 60 yards of offense in the touchdown, but nothing since.
Second made. Here they come. Burrow trying to escape and grabbed on the play by Rankins and others. But he kept spinning, and his escapability is one of his best features.
And that's the thing. And I think they let the play extend a little bit further than they would have because he was still spinning, was still moving. He steps up. Now watch, he started to spin out. And it looks like he's going to get some escape, and then the extra hits come, and then this is when...
First down and 10. Here they come again. Anderson was chasing. Now they got Rankins. And a late push, perhaps. No flag, but a lot of concern as the ball thrown away by the retreating Burrow.
Bronco is pumped up. Lamar Jackson on first down. Jackson across the 30, and then took a hit from Mike Ford, and now Browns and Ravens come together.
What you don't see is a flag come out because Lamar Jackson wasn't out of bounds yet. I know the fans don't like it. The Ravens offense, they're going to protect his quarterback, but he was still in bounds. If you're going to get out of bounds, get out of bounds. If you're not, then you succumb to taking shots like that. That was a big shot and a big blow. All right, right foot, right there. Left foot just stepped out of bounds at that point.
A 3 and out for the Bills. Here's Mims. So dangerous, and he's got the sideline looking for a block and then gets popped by Reed Ferguson. Ferguson is the long snapper.
Well, Kev, after the failure to get any points after the Flott interception, you could see the frustration on the Giants sideline. Saquon Barkley had an animated discussion with Brian Daboll afterward, strolled up and down the sideline repeatedly till finally sitting down. You could clearly see the frustration among the receiving corps as well.
Frustration is boiling over, not only with Giants fans, but on the sideline. I mean, this is Sterling Shepard and Darius Slayton in a pretty heated discussion here, and it's starting to pick up some steam, right? I mean, Tom told us earlier there was multiple incidents, guys showing their frustration. And then look, when you're getting beat up a game like this, you're going to be frustrated, but there's some issues going on right now.
Totally. Remember, they dealt with the Xavier McKinney story, right, all week. That was kind of the conversation. He had some choice words for some of the defensive coaches, may or may not be listening to the veteran players last week.
Tom, you're watching all this. What's going on downstairs?
We are, and I think the pictures told the story right there. You saw Darius Slayton try to walk away at one point, but in fact, Brian Dable walked after him as we waited for that kickoff to happen. He continued to get right in his ear hole and continue to chat with him and talk to him. Remember, when we talked to Brian Dable this week, guys, he told us this is not going to be a funeral. That's how he started his phone call with us. That you have to be determined to stay together when things get difficult, to stay positive and be real with one another.
And there's a lot that's going wrong. DeVito going deep. He's got a man. Hyatt is open, but then the seam closes and it's intercepted. Guess who? Deron Bland again.
Is make plays on the ball. See Brian Dable, he knows he hung that up just a little too high. That goes a long way on these rosters.
Here's Rico Dowdle. And some tempers flaring a little bit, and you can imagine that's going to be the case when it's 42-7.
So he takes a shot at him, but now watch Gallimore.
Oh
yeah, he kicks him.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 96 of the defense. Number 96 has been disqualified from the game. It's a 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
They've gained a total of 4 yards. Garrett comes up to the 17. The return across the 20. And down at the 23-yard line. With 11:12 to go first half. Still 3-0 Tennessee. Mayfield to Evans. And it's broken up.
It looked like it had a lot of room to go forward, but just disrupt. This is actually more of a drop than a pass breakup by McCreary. Evans going to be mad at himself for this one. And it's smart. You back up the Tennessee Titans. They have not done a lot offensively after their first couple of drives. 15 plays in their first couple. They had 61 yards since then.
And Mike Evans frustrated. He thinks he should have had that one. If it goes down as a drop, that would be his 5th of the year, and he had a total of 4 all of last season.
Well, nobody has more pride in what he does than Mike Evans.
2nd and goal. Mayfield to the end zone. And it's dropped by Mike Evans. Oh my goodness.
He's not able to bring it in. See his head turn just a little bit that way. He's sitting over there by himself, and I didn't like the look, the image. But then Baker Mayfield comes over and starts offering encouragement. He's saying, I'm coming right back to you type of thing.
Sometimes if Aaron Rodgers is up there barking out audibles and making changes, and defensively you're back on your heels going, he knows what we're doing, right? But with Zach Wilson, you're probably thinking, all right, and then they go get it.
High snap handled by Zach. Crosby coming in. Wilson throws it in the middle. Conklin at the 45. They've got a timeout. They're not going to take it. They're not taking the timeout here as the clock runs down, and now it is taken. Key seconds coming off. Saleh said, I called it a few seconds before that. To Robert Saleh to walk him back. He's infuriated as he was going down to try to find somebody to get the timeout called quicker. He said, I called it with 20 seconds left.
The full playbook out of empty. Give them a chance to call it at the line of scrimmage.
Pressure's picked up. Smith on the roll, and a big hit leveled with flags all over the field. Emmanuel Forbes, the rookie, just planted Tyler Lockett. That's going to be 15 and a first down for Seattle.
Unnecessary roughness, defense number 13. It's a 15-yard penalty, automatic first down for Seattle.
Ooh, you see the impact right there on the side of the head.
The player for his actions is disqualified.
Oh my goodness, they've ejected Emmanuel Forbes. Wow. Third down and 10. Smith steps up in the pocket. Outlet to Smith and Jigba. Lunging for the first down. The ball pops out, but it's the ground that forced the ball out.
He's going to make his move. Try and slow down everybody pursuing to him, and I think he's down. Metcalf does a good job of blocking our camera right there. Look at
These guys playing.
He's telling Cameron Curl it's a first down.
Curl and Smith and Jigba have differing opinions, as you can imagine.
Going to the I formation on 2nd and 1, and off the play fake, Howell looking to go deep. Has to check it down short. The catch is made by Robinson, and it gives ground. Jamal Adams, who'd missed a couple of tackles, able to make the stop and a little jaw on after the play. To the left of Howell on 3rd and 4. He's looking that direction, pressure up the middle, and down he goes. It's the first sack as a Seahawk for Leonard Williams.
Leonard Williams, he doesn't even get too much help. Got a little tussle down there.
3 wide receivers set on 2nd down. Pass deflected, picked off, and taken in for a touchdown by Kyle Hamilton.
Nothing to say about this. Kyle Hamilton, they know he blitzes a lot. He's 6'3", 6'4", long arms. There's Deshaun Watson with the clear frustration. Best corners in the NFL.
On 2nd down, Jackson rolling right. Now he throws and it's complete for a first down in Browns territory to Rashard Bateman.
Start to eliminate some guys. There's Kyle Van Noy. They're tired of him rushing. Bam! That is a big boy block.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 50. A 15-yard penalty with an automatic first down.
I believe Van Noy, he's arguing because that should have been a penalty, right? A blindside block. He doesn't get that penalty, and now he's going to go back to Cedric Tillman. Yeah, that's definitely going to be thrown. That's a flag. Yes. Todd Monken said that this opportunity.
Flag. Players blown dead. False start. So trailing by 9, they will look to make this a 7-point game.
They're trying to figure out the play clock.
Browns want to pump back up.
Yep.
There is no foul for delay of game. Play clock operator, please reset to 25 seconds.
Yeah, both Stefanski and Watson were signaling, like, what happened to the play clock? We didn't get one.
You know, in this offseason, 1 or 2, and then all of a sudden this thing just takes off.
That was a pass play to Jameson Williams, and he stood up by Murray. Let go of me, he says. Hey, knock it off.
What? I'm just playing with you, brother.
Heineke's completed now his last 4. This is Algier. Able to get downhill. Algier. Second-year player, beg your pardon, former 5th-round pick, as we got some pushing and some words being exchanged after the final whistle here.
Now Alontae Taylor, after being involved in that tackle, is down on the deck. Talking with Brandon Powell about it, and Paulson Adebo gets in the way. And you see the officials trying to get involved. Cameron Jordan is trying to get his own man and Tyrann Mathieu out of there.